Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We do King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard premieres every Tuesday, so if you're watching on that, hi. And if not, any other day is a great day to watch King Gizzard. Any day, in fact. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard have been around for a few years. They've been active since 2010. They're Australian. They do a lot of psychedelic rock, garage rock, thrash metal, electronica. They've got a whole range of genres. They've got a whole load of albums that they've released. And Infest the Rat's Nest is one that we've been having a look at lately. We've done a few from that so far because they did a KXP show where they played 4 or 5 of those tracks. We had Mars for the Rich, Venusian 1, Perihelion, Venusian 2 and Hell. I've checked out Self-Immolate, which was the 8th track on that album. We're now checking out the first track of that album, Planet B, which is kind of like a Plan B. Thanks to Dignan or Jeff, who has commissioned these, by the way, over on Ko-fi. Really appreciate that. Jeff says it's a pun on Plan B. It did sound like that. But the lyric, "There is no planet B," lets us know that we've only got one Earth. Because it's about the destruction of Earth, this album. The video shows the guys being stupid and ignorant while getting killed, much like humanity today, though ours is a slow, slow, slow death. Both are fun videos. This was talking about Self-Immolate because they were suggesting that one as well. All right, let's have a look then. I guess we kind of know what's going to happen, but let's see. Let's see. Oh. Completely ignorant, huh? Having a great time. That must have been fun to record. This is okay. So, in terms of Self-Immolate, which was the video that we had of them setting fire to themselves, it was this group of people, similarly on their hands and knees, but they were in the form of a human centipede, so behind each other, sideways rather than facing front like that. They're like dogs or something, or basic humans. Like, I think in the last one I said the lyrics are almost like cavemen speak. This shows definitely a regression of humans, but in a way that is quite powerful already. I've heard nothing of the song, just this visual and the audio, and it's quite intense actually. Okay. They're like dogs being brainwashed. All full of smiles, totally unaware of their impending doom. They look a little bit creepy. Is that a runway? Oh, I love the guitars. Open your eyes and light the blue and get into a petrol cycle. No one mills around in fields, bury children. Urbanization, scarification. Love that. Ooh. There is no planet B. Open your eyes and see. Oh. Open your eyes and shoot the thing. Fucking hell, that's such a good guitar solo there. they've such great guitar details in their music, and that's no exception. Open your eyes and see. Okay, open your eyes and light the fluid. Get into it. Petrol siphon. Open your eyes, light the fluid, set fire to things. Is destructive. I don't know if that's what that means. Like light the fluid. We see that in self-immolate as well. Setting fire to flammable liquid. I guess visually we're seeing them having a great time, blissfully unaware of what else is happening, perhaps. Low on meals, browning fields, bury children. That sounds really dark. I guess the destruction of the earth, the impending doom of the earth, food is at an all-time low. Fields are not green anymore, they're browning. Bury children. Children are dying, they're having to bury young humans. Earth is just not a place to live, and people are dying. Urbanization, sacrification, population exodus. Urbanization, this changing of the world, the urbanization, sacrification, this talking about sacrifice and what has come with humanity. There's a price that's been paid. These issues that are a result of destroying our earth, I guess. Population exodus. It's just dark, isn't it? The actual official meaning of exodus is mass departure, yeah, or emigration of a large number of people from a place at the same time. Basically, the extermination of the population. There is no planet B. Open your eyes and see. Yeah, we haven't got anything else as a backup. Open your eyes, because this is not a drill, this is not a test, this is not a trial and error, because the trial and the error is one too many errors. One of them is too many, obviously. That's quite interesting. Open your eyes and see. Wake up. Open your eyes and see. I just wanted to listen to the guitar solo again. Open your eyes and shoot the dingo while this shit goes out the window. Multi-faction rusting tractors, dying hero. Only way through is colonization, acclimatization, population exodus, monetization, civilization, the operation has begun. There is no planet B. Oh, the guy in the car. Okay. We saw this guy in self-immolate, and he was also the one setting fire to himself, leading a bad example, or getting everyone to basically set fire to themselves, I think. Is he a leader? They're all kind of seeing him come along and impressionable, I guess. Open your eyes and shoot the dingo while this shit goes out the window. Dingo is an animal, but is a popular animal in Australia. What does shoot the dingo mean? Oh, hang on. In the description, it says it in in Australian slang, it can mean a coward or traitor. Shoot the dingo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. While this shit goes out the window, I mean, the idea of Earth being habitable forever, that idea's gone out the window, hasn't it? Multi-factions, rusting tractors, dying hero. Causes, or what's happened, the results of this destruction. Only way through is colonization. Not on Earth, though. They have to escape to other planets, right? But they can't really do that, or most people don't. We've seen what happens later in the story anyway. But colonization, acclimatization, population exodus. So acclimatizing to a new place, but we are kind of very aware that on other planets, you can't really live there comfortably. Monetization, civilization, monetization, making money, maybe profiting from people. Civilization, the operation has begun. There is no planet B. There are some annotations on this one. In the future, it's determined that instead of fixing what humanity has done, we must leave Earth. That's also kind of a really shitty thing when you think about it. Like, instead of being able to fix this, we can't, because we fucked up. And also, like, in seeing the problem, people are looking at it as, oh, I guess we've messed up, so let's just leave this behind and go somewhere else. Kind of like leaving your mess in someone's house. Like, you wouldn't do that, would you? And just clear off. You'd fix it. You'd clear it up. But it kind of feels like that subtle message, or maybe it's not so subtle, that humanity have really shit side to them, where it's just like, oh, there's a mistake. Oh, oops, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? I'll just move away from that. Yeah, I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. I don't know, like, maybe that's just me, but that's what that feels like. There is no planet B, though. This realization that there's not another that we can go to. It says it's too late to atone for our errors. There is, however, nowhere for humanity to go. Oops, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh dear. But, like, also that's really shitty and scary. And the actions of some have impacted everybody. The band suggests that we open our eyes to destruction and remember that there is no escape from this planet. The implication is that we must end the destruction, not surrender to it. Yeah. There is no planet B! I like that vocal there. That was cool. Very sinister drum. Alright, this person. Oh. And they are shooting everyone. Ancient seasons blacked out for ages, painted of cake snowflakes, blanket on deserts, outskirts it's, I mean, it's a really good articulation of what is effectively happening, could happen, in not just someone going around shooting people in that way, but the way they're just, you know, casually happy. They even see it coming almost, and they're just nothing they could do to stop it. So they're just kind of smiling away, and even seeing like people lying down and like before it even happens, like lying down and taking it. But that's interesting. Let's just listen to the rest, and then we'll go through. Wow. Okay. Very, very abrupt, and I think it's supposed to have the shock factor to kind of say, "Fuck up, people! Come on now." Patient seasons, blacked out for ages, dreaming of cake. Patient seasons, is it the changing of the season and time going slowly, even though there's a doom approaching? But blacked out for ages, that suggests the bad stuff that's happened as a result of destruction. Dreaming of cake, perhaps that's a thing that they haven't been able to enjoy. A resource, or many resources that have gone that they don't have anymore. Snowflakes blanket, old deserts, not desserts. Because, well, at least here it's spelt in the lyrics as DESERTS. They are talking about desserts or cake. So that is a double S dessert, but I wonder if they are talking about both. It says here it depicts nuclear winter, a period of cold expected to occur after a nuclear war due to dust and smoke obstructing the sun. After a period of darkness, a reference to yellow cake uranium and a mention of snow over the desert. Earth is depicted at its bleakest. Oh, snowflakes blanket old deserts. So actually, yeah, if I was looking at those as separate lines, but a snow blanket on a desert, that sounds wild, doesn't it? Desert are usually a hot, dry land, right? Climate change and all of that. Outskirts disperse, earth is a blank verse. Last hearse, that's what you get carried in a funeral. Dry nurse, or hearse is the car, isn't it? The transporter. A specialised vehicle, typically a long, specially designed car or modified van used to transport a coffin or casket containing the body of a deceased person. Dry nurse. What does that mean? Dry nurse. A wet nurse is a nurse whose job is to breastfeed others' infants in the event they die. Oh. Job to breastfeed infants in the event they die, can't produce enough milk, can't produce milk at all, or don't want to nurse their baby. With the recent invention of baby formula, the profession has become less common in first world countries, but it's still common in many developing countries. I didn't know that. With this line, it's suggested that Earth itself is a wet nurse for humanity, and all of that, all of us are suckling and taking from it constantly. Over time, we've started taking more than is available. Because of that, we are sucking Earth dry of natural resources until there's nothing left. Yeah. Basically bleeding it dry. That's quite a line. It's quite a statement. Open your eyes and see there is no planet B. 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 This reiteration, because it's serious, it's urgent. There is no planet B. There is no planet B. How many times do they have to say that for people to wake up? Too many. Open your eyes and see. Sinners are grinners ear to ear. Baby Jesus sheds a tear. Is that the? I mean, even in this, they were all grinning. They've caused destruction to the world. Perhaps, maybe it's not on them, but the people that have caused the destruction to the world, they're just grinning. They're laughing about it. They're ignorant and smiling, and don't seem to see the urgency of that and the impact. And it's saying sinners are grinners ear to ear. They're grinning. Baby Jesus sheds a tear. I guess the moral side is sad. Baby Jesus, a figure in the Bible and in religion, is upset about that because people are doing bad things, perhaps. It says here, the powerful humans who are responsible for the earth's degradation did so to turn a profit. The sinners probably don't even care about the fate of the earth because they have enough money and power to survive and colonize Mars. That's true. Gosh, that's true. They have no care for anyone else but themselves. That's all they care about. These sinners, whether corporation or government, were trusted to take care of God's creation, and they disobeyed for the sake of their own greed. Wow. Yeah, that makes a ton more sense, obviously. Talking about monetization again and profiting and capitalization on stuff, it's bad, isn't it? It's quite sad. That was really good. I really love the messages that King Giz share. I wish more people knew about them, and that's why I'm doing them on here as regularly as possible. But yeah, I feel like they're so underrated. I mean, it took people to tell me about them. Thank you to Jeff. Thank you to others who have been quite excited about this journey. I'm really grateful that people are joining along on the ride. Thank you to Jeff for the Ko-fi donation. Thank you to anyone on Ko-fi or Patreon. If you want to join Patreon, you get a song request each month if you join our VIP or premium supporters. If you just want your name on this and want to support in some way, you can join supporters for £1. There's no pressure though. Your time is the most precious gift that anyone can give me. And over 25 minutes, thank you. You don't get that back. No refunds. But while you're here, please like and subscribe, comment if you have the capacity, and I will see you for another one soon, hopefully. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.